Alright guys, it's time for some more Street Fighter V action. We're gonna have none other than Madagascar's Outlist up against BillyDate. This is going to be quite the one for sure. We've seen Outlist take out some pretty big names today on his way into this top 8. In our winner's side at the moment, Outlist really needs these points, so you can see that he's trying his best. Oh, it looks like it's going to be the Urian. He's been playing Dulcim up until now, taking out the players with the Dulcim, and it looks like Billy's gonna go ahead and decide to play the he's playing his Nakali. So let's see how that works out. Alright, so again, we haven't seen Billy play. He wasn't in the last tournament. He's still quite okay with points. He'll be happy to get some more because Outlist and a couple of others do have a fair amount of points that are somewhat close to where Billy is at. So he'll be very happy to be able to, you know, score some more points and just make sure that he gets a nice and high position in the top 8. Ooh. Gets caught over there with I'm not so sure if that's like a, you know, instant overhead type thing. I'm not so sure that exists. I'm not actually sure how that works. There might be some sort of setup. There's definitely a reason why Billy did that. Nevertheless, Billy goes up the first round. This is the command grab though. An Outlist with a whole lot of bar available that hasn't really been able to spend too much. And speaking of spending some bar, BillyDate busts out with the EXDP very smartly, and here comes a V-Trigger 1 now, or V-Trigger 2 rather, from Billy. This is the one that stays active all the time, and the awareness again here from Billy, making sure that there's absolutely no free jumps happening whatsoever. Yo, Outlist gets shut down. Okay. So, Outlist and Natsu are the only two players outside from SA that are still in the tourney and also in that regional final, or battling rather to get into the regional final. I think they're both on about like 60-ish points, with the lowest amounts of points at the moment being Naruto with 81 points. So, yeah, given that, you know, Naruto doesn't rack up any more points and they keep getting a lot more points, they could secure themselves that spot. But you see once again Billy making sure that it's not going to be an easy way, it's not going to be an easy route to getting those points, shutting down with those DPs over here. Outlist not able to really get anything started with this Urian. This character and Bison definitely one of the characters that Outlist is probably most well known for. Gets a crouching light kick, but nothing really much from it. Again, another crouching light over here, but not able to really convert anything. That jump back is still called out. Billy is so ready. Again, so ready to call out even the V-shift. It's not going to be enough, but this is going to be a guess for game, and pressing on wake up is going to get blown up by that overhead. And yeah, what a explosive round there from BillyDate. All right. It's all plus, man. Right, I'm pretty sure that is not a Assault Plus, but maybe it's like spaced well. Billy would know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Urian also doesn't really have the greatest of anti-airs, and he doesn't have an invincible move anymore, outside of Super, of course, since the nerf. So yeah, quite difficult for him to reliably anti-air. I mean, crouching heavy punches, it's there, but it's, oh no, that is not the conversion that you want. And Outlist out here, just poking away slowly. Here comes a V-Trigger, but again, a great response here from Outlist. And Outlist fighting back though. He wants this to go as far as possible. Nice, what a conversion there from BillyDate. Again, one more little hit. Oh, and Billy just not quite ready that time. Still a lot of pressure. Oh, you can see the nerf. The nerf is so painful. You don't have that reversal option anymore, Outlist. And here we are, so it's gonna be 2 for Billy right now up against Outlist, and we want to see what Outlist will do. I mean, he does have other characters. Is he going to opt to stay with this, or looks like he is. So this is gonna be the character he's gonna have to go all the way with if he wins these next couple of rounds. And it hasn't been looking all that great so far. And remember, Billy does have a few other characters as well. He's got Minot, he's got Ed, he's quite well versed. He's got Ken as well, so he's got some options over there. No punish. Maybe that one was safe. I think it may have been. And wow, dude, this has been looking so easy for BillyDate right now. Like, it's incredible. The amount of presence that his Nakali has at the moment. Outlist really hasn't been able to do too much. Oh, and again, these DPs have been so good here for Billy at the moment. A lot of respect here from Outlist, not pressing anything, activates. The V-reversal gets a shutdown regardless. Okay, no confirm there into anything too special. V-trigger is available, but again, it hasn't really been doing too much. Trying to press on some buttons over there, but Billy once again ready. This is going to be Outlist's last chance, but no, it's going to be a wash, folks. It's going to be a wash. And a strong 3-0 there from BillyDate. Alright, and we are back with yet another one of our winners top 8 matches. This time it's going to be Erefaan Pearce versus Heart, a match that we've seen so many times. It's going to be Vega up against Ken. Yeah, we've seen this so many times, and I'm very excited to see how this is going to turn out. Remember, last time Heart said that when he sees that Erefaan or Apollo does better than him in the tournaments, he's not very happy about that. So he likes to make sure that at the very least he is above these players. So we'll see how that turns out today. All right, so let's see. This standing medium punch over here, of course, is another thing that Heart had mentioned in the past. Something that he really does not like about Vega. He does not like that button in particular. And yeah, oh, what a whip punish here from Erefaan Pearce. And it is definitely very easy to get frustrated, and that was a massive jump in here. This is all that Heart needs though, and the press is good though. No conversion here from Heart. You can see it slowly but surely. Yo, the shimmy. Slowly but surely, Erefaan is taking the damage. What a confirm. Whoa. Alright, great first round there. So it's going to be a very slow and tough match here for Heart. He needs to slowly find his way. Yes, use those Hadokens to, cover that space where Vega likes to press those buttons in an attempt to contest. The thing is that that standing medium punch is quite fast, and Vega also has that V-skill 1 as well that shuts down a lot of fireballs, even the best ones in the game. So yeah, it's very tricky. And the walk up grab, look at this here now from Erefaan Pearce, not doing too much. No conversion off of that standing medium kick, but he's got the positioning. And again, those are the things that usually shut down Erefaan Pearce, is that he takes all these risks when he doesn't really need to. And that might be his undoing over there, all from that EX wall dive. Suddenly there's no more claw available, no attempt to whip punish there. And is it super? Just goes into V-trigger, that's all that was required. And Erefaan Pearce with a strong first game. Alright. Alright. So yeah, look, it's something that can definitely still be done. I mean, we've seen Heart do it before. His neutral jumps have been really good at shutting down a lot of button presses in particular ranges at particular times. But yeah, the way that Erefaan played that is pretty good. Okay, the sweep. Okay. You can see that Heart is kind of just like hitting and hoping now, trying to see if he can get some sort of crush counter from Erefaan in these ranges, and that jump in over there is something Erefaan needs to somehow have an answer to. Vega not having the best of anti-airs in many of these situations. Oh, the standing strong here, standing medium punch right there from Hart, answering back. Great hit confirm. Here we go. It's Hart's time again with the counter hit confirms. Oh, and again catches Erefaan pressing buttons, and this should be the round. And that's all that Hart needs. 1, 2, 3 good hits. That's all this guy needs. Yep, indeed he did. And here we go. So what will Erefaan do? Yo, with a very strong dash, and wow, what a response there. Great read there with the EX rolling crystal flash. Okay. Tang medium puts the jump. Is it coming? There it is. Oh, Erefaan saw it. Erefaan saw it. EX. Oh, just normal DPs. Keeping that ball. Stun is a factor. Okay, yeah, just using the slide to get out of the corner and back to mid range. This is where Vega shines. Oh, ran right into that throw. Okay. Back in the corner over here. Hart looking for any button to activate, I'm sure. There it is. It's not going to be enough to kill, so the next hit will be though. Oh, and that V-shift was not good at all. Erefaan caught a little bit there, showing a little bit fear there, you know, not too confident in his ability to block there, and just wanted to V-shift whatever would happen. And a little bit too early as well with that V-shift. So definitely something to look into there. Hart can look at that and be like, okay, so you're not too confident in your ability to block. Because, I mean, it wasn't a very tricky setup, and yet the V-shift came out. That's just how it is sometimes. Oh, look at that. So, Hart varying his options. Sometimes he will retaliate with a button, sometimes he'll jump. And understanding your opponent's pattern. Punish? Oh, no punish on the sweep. The crouching light punch was a little bit too short. Oh, and there's the shutdown, you know, from Erefaan Pearce. The problem is that it has to be a little bit preemptive, and that's not a cool thing, you know, where your anti-air has to be somewhat preemptive, and it's something that you've got to be on point. Okay, a conversion, something small, but it works. This is Hart's time now. He's got a little bit of trigger left. For don't get into run. Yes, it's plus. You can't press there. V-shift. No. Oh, this is going to be scary. It's going to be stun. It's not going to be enough. What will Hart do? Is he going to go into the reset? He's going to go for the damage. The mix. The tech is good. Okay, uses the slide. Oh my goodness, it is so scary. And Hart actually out there pressing buttons on a wake up, or maybe trying to throw. Oh my. This match, always so exciting to watch. Using that standing heavy kick, great range and awareness there. Yo, the throw into the corner. This is a great spacing here for Hart, but he just backs off. Wants to jump in? Yes, he does. Okay, walk forward. Wow, what a confident walk forward. Erefaan playing out of his mind. Not ready, though. Okay, the crush counter is good. Okay, looking for something again. Just walking back. Giving Vega all the space. Yo, dashing in. Is a jump coming? No. Erefaan just rolls in. I don't even think that's plus. Great anti-air. Yes, you cannot test. You definitely cannot test Hart. He will anti-air with that crouching fierce if he feels confident enough to do so. Not into super. Oh, wow. Actually spending it. Erefaan believes in this round. I'm not so sure about that. Crouching medium kick into DP into super is a factor. And you know that Hart can do it. But this is going to be the close one. Right now, activation. What a tech from Erefaan into the DP though from Hart. I guess the belief was fine, but now no resources available for Erefaan Pearce. And you know, going into the third round, it's really nice if you've got that bar available. If you can keep the round nice, you get that V trigger, suddenly your button becomes a lot more scary. Ooh, and this is looking a little bit not that great here for Erefaan Pearce. The tech, though, have been so on point. Again, a little bit of a mistimed jump in there from Hart. He tried to use a neutral jump to beat the slide. And you can see that Erefaan just wanted to be out of the corner. And this is where Hart likes it to be. He's happy with this life lead. That jump in is good. Okay, full conversion. All the way pretty much to the corner. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not enough. It's not enough. EXTP, yes, you know you'll do it. Here we go. Conversion not into... Oh, he didn't have the V-trigger. Oh, it's not safe. It's not safe. Woo! What an exciting one. And I feel like Erefaan may have been able to go to super in the corner there, but oh, dude. It's just not quite ready. And Hart showing why, you know, he won that World Warrior. I think it was number 3. Yeah. He's still on top, doing his best. And it was a great V-skill there, yeah, from Erefaan Pearce. Okay. There we go. Keeping it solid once again. No anti-air though. Good conversion. Big punish. Heavy kick. No stance change. Okay, go for the mix instead. But now, clawless. Will V-reversal. Yeah, doesn't want anything to do with those plot frames. Okay, standing medium punch. The jump is coming in. Oh, again. Yes, yes, yes. Not quite ready that time though. There gets the crouching medium punch. Hit confirm. Okay, now it's time for a little bit of guesswork. Looking for the shim. He doesn't really get it. Any button into V-trigger will be enough. Not so sure what that jump was about. Oh no. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just opting to go with the throw there. These rounds are so close. Okay, jump. You've got to be aware. You have got to be aware. Big punish. Oh, a little bit late with the slide. And the perfect punish there from Hart. Trying to dash up and throw. It was the right idea. The spacing was just a little bit off there. Okay. Oh, big punish. Heavy kick. Stance change. Okay, spinning some ball this time. Yeah, that's good. I agree. Oh, no punish there on that V-shift. The sweep is fantastic there from Hart though. Sliding just to get away from that jump in. The jump is coming again though. Gotta be aware. No! Too many hard reads here from Erefaan. Okay. But look at Hart. He's got all that bar available. He just needs one little confirm. The big button is no longer that much of a factor here for Erefaan. He needs a lot more. Hadokens are going to be punished by super on reaction. No confirm with that crouching glide. Here we go into super. Oh, another key drop. What is going on? This is too much for me. This is too much for me. Oh my. This is too much for me. And we're going to the last match in the set, guys. Oh, I wish this was on stream. Okay. Alright, the jump in, yeah. Oh, no whip punish on that sweep. That's something you've got to whip punish every single time. Hart with a great jump in here. A lot of life lost from these pokes alone. And you know, yes, that particular jump over there. It's just all the frustration. Looking for anything now. Step kick into V-trigger. Probably a massive thing that Hart will be looking for. He does get. Oh, man. Okay, nice. Yeah, see, Erefaan went in a little bit too hard. And that's exactly what... Oh, no punish from Hart. This is exactly what Hart needed, though. Okay, no claw available. Oh, what the cross-up overextending again. Not going into super, but catches Hart pressing. And now Erefaan is just one round away for progressing. I think they'll put him into winners final. Okay, no whiff punish again on these sweeps. Oh, man, and Erefaan is just so aware today. Oh, man. Hart trying everything that he's got in his arsenal to try and contest here in this mid-range, but everything is just getting beaten out right now. Okay, the crouching medium punch, the jump is good. Here we go, Hart's time to shine. No, not quite. Okay, still Hart showing a lot of heart indeed. Showing a lot of presence here. Oh no, confirm from the crouching medium punch into super again, not really there. Okay, looking really bleak here for Hart. Does he have what it takes to bring it back into super? Oh yes, use the EXT piece to stay alive. Hart Still in it. No, that's not the one. And Erefaan Pearce will take it 3-2 over Hard. Oh my word. What a set. Absolutely magnificent stuff. So yeah, Erefaan Pearce is going to progress in the brackets. All right. And here we go with our loser side top 8. I've actually haven't seen this match in a good while. I think it's going to be likely it's going to be Geef versus Abigail. I'd be so excited if it is because it would be an awesome big body battle. But yeah, I guess we'll wait and see what we get. I'm very excited. So it's going to be none other than Sekwele up against Psycho 9. So Psycho 9 did really well in the early World Warriors. I think he also made it into at least the top 16 in CPT 2022. So yeah, he's had a great run so far. Missed the last World Warrior tournament though. Yo, it's gonna be an Abigail mirror? Hold on. Oh, it's big boys everywhere. Woo! Okay. Let me get ready, dude. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be atrocious. I'm gonna love it, dude. This is gonna be absolutely, this is going to be so disgusting. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Firestone pressure. You love to see it, dude. So Psycho 9 not using any of that, by the way. He's not out here using the tire. He's just using the parry. And yeah, so it's two Abigails, but they're sort of different in the way that they'll be playing. So Sekwele will set up the tire here, right? Yeah, and this is something that's actually not too bad for Abigail to have in the mirror. To have like a nice ranged option like this. It's nice. Oh! Okay, so not going to be able to... Ooh! You can see what Sekwele had in mind though. Oh my goodness, he's not going to be able to build him off a super... Oh, he is! Psycho 9. Psycho 9. Actually, I told you guys, this is going to be a truly hardcore match, dude. Here we go. Like the life bars are so meaningless, dude. They're so meaningless. It just needs, all they need is one touch. Yo, Psycho 9 trying to bully his way in here, dude. But it's not gonna happen. Ooh. Oh, you can see that Sekwele knows his character. He's not, he's awake now. He's awake. Yeah, using the tire as cover as he makes his approach. Yep, the trade is good over here. Oh, boo-boo. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. There's no way Psycho 9 does this again. He's out of V-trigger though. Yeah, and the standing jab will be enough. Look at these two, dude. This is so great. This is actually so great. Oh, okay. That's actually massive damage. Well, maybe not on Abigail though. I don't think that's equivalent going to super, yeah. Oh! Yo! Look at this guy. Yeah, he just tanks everything. He'll tank every single hit. No anti-air though. Sekwele gets a jump in for free. Run in time. No, just gives him a bit of a pounding. Oh man, okay. Into activation? No, uses activation not available yet. I guess it won't even matter. Tire death? Oh wow. Oh wow. It's so exciting, guys. It is so exciting. I love this. This is so cool. Okay, so the first game will go to Sekwele. Or the first match in the set, I should say. We'll go to Sekwele. Yeah, I don't know if Psycho 9 has another character. And this is this is quite a way to beat somebody, right? You beat them with well, I guess they both play this character. So it's not to say that, oh, you know, I'm beating you with your own character, but yeah, if you know, when you lose in the mirror, you know you lost, right? You know you really lost. It wasn't a matchup thing. It wasn't anything like that. It was all because you just happened, you know, you weren't the best player on the day. That's why mirror matches are actually pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Big grab here from Psycho 9. quite a sizable lead here. Yo, stay on the ground. Where do you think you're going? Okay, build a little bit of bar. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Sekwele actually almost got out of the stun there. Psycho 9, not having any of it though. Okay. Oh, what a punishment. Oh, a little bit too short with that. I don't know what you call that. That's an Abigail punch. He says it. He says it. Oh, dude. See, I told you it's gonna be a disgusting display of I want to say of Street Fighter, but there's no Street Fighter happening right now, dude. No. It's all just yo, I'm gonna do this command, and you're gonna have to hold this armor, dude, and this damage. Oh. Woo! Grab him and slap him, dude. This is the most fun match today. Man, if this is how the matches are going now, I can't wait to see what the regional final is going to look like. Great response there. Sekwele is showing he's still a little bit of awake. He's showing awareness, and he is awake, is what I'm trying to say. A little bit tongue-tied there. The jump into the cross-up. I had no idea it was going to cross up the stun. Yo, Sekwele is like, yo, I've got all this bar. Let me spin it real quick, dude. But the thing is that Psycho 9 has it as well. And opting to spin it on EX instead, though. The Taya comes out trying to bypass all of this, and he does. Not the most damage, though. Okay, Psycho 9 gets the command grab with the follow-up as well. It's not going to be enough. What will Sekwele opt to do? He's got that bar available, but it's not going to be a factor. The Psycho 9 sneaks in the low after the cross-up. Yo! Oh, this is great. This is so great, dude. Alright. So, 1-1 apiece. I actually don't know, like, what would be the optimal ways to play this in the mirror. I think that having the Taya gives Sekwele a little bit of an edge. Just because he has a different option that, you know, can cover his approach. Where Psycho 9 doesn't have that. All he has is the parry. And he hasn't really made use of it so far. Punish. Yeah. See, like, this is really helpful here for Sekwele. The Taya is still there. See? That's a massive, massive help. Okay. Dash into mix. That Psycho 9 was maybe guessing that yo! I thought that that Psycho 9 had maybe guessed that Sekwele was gonna go for a he drops the combo for a grab at that point. Yo, come on Sekwele, you of everybody should know. It has armor, and that's easy V-shift every single time. Makes me wonder why Sekwele didn't do it there. He is usually the one that does that to other people. Yo, what? I think that Sekwele had probably used one of his options out of the run at that point. And because of that, the armor had disappeared. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Yo! Yo! Hold on! Oh! Abigail! Wait, no, Abigail punch. That's not the ender? Psycho 9 out here working on the perfect. Yo, jumping with him and yo! Psycho 9!
Abigail wins.
Saying, listen, this is my character. You need to go back to Geef right now. And I mean, you know, Sekwele might just do it. He's got characters. He's got a Rose. He's got Lucia. He's got Geef. He can do whatever he wants. The thing is that Sekwele is like, I think he's more than qualified for the regional finals. So this could just be the opportunity to use different characters. And I mean, why not, right? You have to use different characters in these tournaments. Because he's been using like a lot of Geef. Of course, that's his main. That's the character he's been using for the most part. We've seen him experiment with some other characters. So yeah, it's important to try some more, especially in a tournament setting. But Psycho 9 seems very comfortable with this matchup. Oh well, at least with, Sekwele's Abigail. Doesn't seem like the tire is doing all that much for Sekwele here. And now one more round here for Psycho 9. We'll see him progress in the top 8 over here. Not the biggest of punishes on that whiff command grab though. Okay. What kind of mix do you get? The jump in is good. Yo, that was really smart there from Psycho 9, trying to trace down the arm over there. Or at least try and negate it, I guess. No response here on these flips as well from Sekwele. I'm pretty sure V-shift or even just a normal interruption would be enough. Sekwele needs to look for something to activate. Roll into activate. Definitely a factor now. A chip is a massive factor as well. So I don't think Sekwele can really activate all that much, because if he does, Psycho's gonna go right into super. And I think that's exactly what he's looking for right now. I'm surprised it's taking him so long. Even there, that was an easy super. Psycho 9! Not like this, dude. What are you doing right now? There it is. He waited. No, he waited. He waited. And that's a wrap. A very exciting match. A very, very exciting match, though. I enjoy this one so much. But yeah, so Sekwele will see himself out of the tournament, and Psycho 9 will progress in the loser side top 8. And here we are with another one from our losers top 8 side. We're gonna have Heart up against Psycho 9. So Heart just coming off of that loss against Erefaan Pearce, a very, very close match indeed. And Psycho 9 with a quite a convincing victory, 3-1 over Sekwele in the Abigail mirror match. So very, very exciting matches here at Get Washed number 5. Yeah, definitely very important matches for a lot of these players. I'm not so sure where Psycho 9 is on the leaderboard. But yeah, he would need a fair amount of points if he wants to try and get into this regional final. And if he keeps playing like he's playing right now, that might really be a possibility. So yeah, let's see what Hard has in store for this Abigail. Okay, no anti-air here from Psycho 9. I'm not really sure about what the best options are for Abigail. I know he's got, I think, standing light punch. He's got crouching heavy punch as well. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the strongest options are. Tries to go for the parry there. The low was good, but Heart wasn't able to confirm that time. Very rare miss here from Heart. No standing light kick into DP to whip punch or something. Opting to jump in again. Lots of little what's going on over here. And Heart really just taking it very, very slow. Doesn't want to risk eating something randomly. Trigger is a factor. Sepik into activate. Of course, here we go. It's party time. Speaking of party time, that V-trigger is available here for Psycho 9. He tries to go into the sweep activate, but the hit confirm is going to be good, and Heart takes the first round. Alright. I like this from Heart. Really taking his time, pacing himself, not doing too much. He doesn't want to get hit by something random and then lose all that damage for it. Nice little tick throw. Yeah, Heart's okay. He's chilling. Okay, here we go. Psycho 9 gets in. Whoa! The shimmy was good, but there was no response. That's not what you want to see. Okay. Okay. Interesting choice there from Psycho 9. Forcing the issue again. Not able to really capitalize on that whipped V-shift. And you can actually V-shift each and every one of those stomps from Abigail. And then respond in kind. Oh. Okay, here's the activation. Here we go. Alright, knockdown. Oh, okay. That actually works out as well. That actually works out as well. No super? What? Oh, no! Not like this! You hate to see it happen. And all Hot had to do was use the bar for super. But, yeah, that little mistake cost him the round. It's not over yet, though. Here we go. Not over at all. Okay. TP. Nice, yep. Yeah, this is looking more like a hard round. Still, you know, it's Abigail. These whiffs, dude, not going checked at all. Oh, nice. That was a great response. Wait, that wasn't a punish. Okay. Oh, again, no conversion. What is going on right now? Yo, any Hadouken can get punished by super. Oh no, not from all the way out there. Yo! Is that thing not punishable? I need to check. I feel like it is. Oh my goodness! No, is that the best punish? There's no way! Psycho 9! Kind of throwing a lot of damage available. No hit confirmed. Oh! It's still not enough! Yo! Oh my word! Psycho 9! Definitely pulling out all the stops today, dude. This is actually incredible. Wow. All right. So, what will Hart opt to do here? He doesn't have another character that he uses, so I guess he was just taking a second to, like, breathe. Look, it's not like Hart can't do it. Punish. Oh, whoa, what? Is that really the punish, though? That wasn't a combo, right? One more touch will do it. One more touch will do it for stun, but okay, it's going down now. Maybe not. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Psycho 9 out here really doing it for the Abigail boys, dude. This is very interesting. Yo, conversion? Wow! Abigail? Punch, dude. Again. Oh, I thought it was going to be an anti-air for sure. Hart now needs to answer back. This is really a high pressure match, dude. I love it. Okay, the jump in. Yo, but the response. Everyone's like, oh, 9. Okay, the cross under. No, we're punished on the step kick. Looking for that step kick into activate. Definitely a factor here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's Hart's time. Looking for something. Doesn't get it. Activation station. Okay, into DP, into super. This time for sure. No, the drop. Oh, this is going to be costly. Or it could be. Oh, my goodness. And the anti-air just wasn't good. What is happening right now? What is going on right now? And Hart is not going to be happy with many of these matches. I'm sure many instances where there are key drops that have been costing him quite dearly. And now a Psycho 9 with, you know, just one more round, one more match rather. And that'll be some serious points. Some serious points. And it really is a shame that Psycho 9 wasn't able to enter more of these World Warrior events. Would not have to put so much pressure on him to do so well in this one tourney. But, you know, that's what comes with it. You know, you gotta play in all of them, or at least many of them, and place well to make sure that you secure your spots. Look at that. Not gonna be enough to stun. But that will be. And this is gonna be big boy damage. And yo. Psycho 9, one round away from washing Hearts. I don't think that many people would have called that out today. Yo, dude. Yo, the reads. Psycho 9 is on top of absolutely everything right now. No attempt to V-shift the roll over there. Okay. Challenging now. Hart not going down without a fight. He still believes. Yes, that's a response. Okay, no conversion there on those crouching lights. I think you may have to convert off the first one. Again, the anti-air is so good. I wonder what is that forward heavy punch? I think it might be. Yo, the sweep, Heart not quite ready with the range there. And the scoop's gonna be good. Wake up super, is it gonna happen? No, the crouching medium kick. Or is that light? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, that was quite enough. And that's gonna be a wash here for Psycho 9. 3-0 over Heart. Alright, and here we are once again with another one of our losers top 8 matches. This time we're gonna be having Ren up against Naruto RSA, our grand finals from Get Washed number 4. Isn't that so crazy how that works out sometimes? You know, one time, you know, this match would definitely have been an actual grand finals, and now it's just one of our losers top 8 matches. Unfortunately, one of these players will be going out of the tournament after this, but they are both quite safe in terms of points for the regional final. So it's going to be the Ibuki up against the Sagots. This is what we saw previously, and I'd be interested to see if Naruto has come up with a solution for Ren's Ibuki. We saw some key problems in the previous match, which they haven't played too long ago now. So I'd like to see if Naruto has a solution. Doesn't look like it so far, but this V-trigger could be the turning point in the match. But the crouching medium kick will be quite enough this time. So previously we saw a lot of neutral jumps that were quite scripted here from Naruto. We saw that move working out fairly well for Ren as well, the forward heavy kick. And yeah, a lot less of those neutral jumps now from Naruto, keeping it a little bit more grounded. He did mention to me that he doesn't want to fear Ibuki in those ranges where he feels like Sagot is strong, like he did before. He felt like those neutral jumps were a little bit unnecessary. And so we could say, oh wow, a rare lack of anti-air here from Naruto, and I guess it's exactly because of that, the EX kunai. And Ren takes the first match pretty convincingly there. So yeah, you know, when your opponent has a move in the air, right, you know, like a dive kick, like an air fireball, I think like the air projectiles are probably the worst of the lot, because if you time your anti-air well, you can probably, you know, still hit like a dive kick or something. But when it comes to like an air fireball or something like that, sometimes even if you time it somewhat well, you can still get traded as you know, on the way down, depending on how you fall after your anti-air, right? So the EX kunai definitely a problem. Oh, that standing jab though, so great. With regards, okay, probably going to go for the mix here, yeah, indeed. And there's the also shimmy once again, another thing that was Ren was timing so well. No punish on the sweep. Not what you want to see. Okay. Yeah, so Naruto looking a little bit more in control here, but another V-trigger is available now. But I guess we won't see it. The crouching medium punch will be enough. A little bit of a slugfest happening here in neutral. Oh, the confirm. The confirm was good until it wasn't, and then, oh, I don't know how Naruto dropped that. Okay. Okay. Alright, Naruto looking in control. I can't really identify why just yet. Just getting all of these stray little hits. Oh dear, this might be the beginning though. This might be the beginning. Or not. What a great take there from Naruto. Keeping it together. Very important. Oh my word, that forward heavy kick going over that low target shot is so cool. Oh wow. This might actually have been the beginning, but oh no! The shuriken is mistimed. And the overhead is not something that Ren was ready to block that time.
Sagat wins.
Okay. So I need to watch this a little bit more closely now and see what is it that Naruto was doing that he managed to get all that damage. Could have been quite devastating there if Ren hadn't mistimed that V-trigger of his. I feel like there was something wrong there. It should have hit on the way back or something. So we'll see. Nice. Yes, of course. Your timing with your jumps has to be absolutely clean. It has to be at a time in which Naruto cannot anti-air, because 99% of the time he is probably going to anti-air you. Okay. It's fine. I think Ren is okay with preventing the V-trigger from coming too soon. We haven't really seen bursting with power. Usually Naruto does it when he's like nice and full screen, but hasn't really been giving Ren the opportunity, or hasn't really been given the opportunity, and Ren hasn't been giving it to him either. So standing heavy kick. Okay. Again, it's really just a little bit of back and forth in about this kind of space over here. Yep, that's a really nice punish there from Naruto. Nope, I don't think that's real at all. Ren trying to be a little bit sneaky here, as he should be. He is playing a ninja after all. But Naruto fighting back at the moment. Okay, that is going to be a punish. What a great call out there on the V-shift. Mix up. Great defense there from Naruto once again. Oh, that's worked completely. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Not quite enough to stun though. You know, every time Ren does that, I never know which side. I never know which side to block, dude. I want to say it's in front, but yeah, I wish they would like replay take over or something so that I can go in there and then like hold back and forward and see what happens. Sometimes it's one of those situations where if you like hold forward too early, then or you hold back, or let's say you think it's gonna cross up, then you hold forward, you end up like crossing yourself up, and it goes the wrong way, and you switch sides at the last possible time. At least that's like one of the reasons why unblockables were so strong in SF4. I think it's something they changed in 5, so that kind of thing isn't as prevalent in this game. Nice. So oh, okay. So Ren does see that whiff grab go unpunished over there, gets the crouching medium kick, but this again is going to be so scale, so the reset is going to be what he needs. One more little good confirm will be enough though. Naruto smartly uses the reversal, reduces that stun as well, and also just to try and get Ren a little bit further away from him. Okay, oh man, that actually comboed. Ren didn't believe though. Oh no. Dash up, yeah, okay, nice. Ren. Wow, I can't believe that killed actually. Oh, it was back throw though. It was back throw. So it does significantly more damage. And that was so sad then. Naruto played really well until he didn't. That's always the saddest story. And now Ren is just one game away from going 3-1 in the sets. Yep. Naruto tried to do something there. I'm not sure if it was a DP or something, but it got snuffed out. You can see that counter notification appear on our screens. Okay. Nice. I think that was a input there from Ren. Okay, he gets the Fuma Shuriken again. Doesn't really care about the damage. It's just this mix-up that he cares about the most. Naruto takes the back throw though. Ren puts himself in the corner. Not so sure what that was about. Yeah. Wow, challenging the plus frames. Oh, what? Oh no. Naruto, not like this. Yeah, so Ren identifies it's no way that he's going to be able to get his V-trigger, so he uses his reversal, and that was almost devastating there for Naruto, but a great throw just to even it up in terms of rounds. Okay, no whip punish there on that crouching medium kick. Yeah, this has been the range of this particular match so far. They have really been fighting just about here. Whoever dominates the space pretty much dominates around. Naruto doing a fairly good job at the moment, but a lot of these whips not going checked or even challenged at all here from Ren. Giving Naruto a little bit too much freedom to press these buttons just like that. Should stay, yeah, she should stay in about 2 tiles away, right? Oh, that was awesome, dude. Just walks forward and goes for the throw. This is the mix-up time. Yo, Naruto this time just jumps out of the corner. V-reversal? No. Wants to keep that V-trigger. Oh, and will it be? No! The drop! Okay, here we go. Wow, really? Okay. Ren backs himself all the way to the corner. V-trigger might be a possibility depending on what kind of hit he takes next. So got the big guy. Does so much damage. You can see, yeah, Ren is just looking for anything to activate now. It's gonna happen. Button into activate. Oh, that goes through. It's not gonna kill. It's coming back. And the slide. Oh, wow. Well, it was a much better set, I can say, than previously. Ren will obviously be progressing in the bracket. But yeah, it was way, way better than the grand finals. I think the results are still the same though. It was either 3-1 or 3-0 previously. But yeah, it was a lot more intense in that mid-range. So yeah, Naruto will be out of the tournament. But yeah, well played to both. And Ren will progress in the bracket. Okay, as we progress with our losers top 8, we're going to have Ren, who just beat Naruto, up against Outlist, who's had a great run this particular tournament. And that run is actually going to be the reason why Outlist is now in the regional finals. I believe that no matter what happens with the remaining outcomes for the matches in this particular event, Outlist will be he will be in the top 8 on the leaderboards. So he'll be the only player from Madagascar and also from outside of South Africa that will actually be in the regional finals. So quite a lot riding on him. But yeah, still there is still actual money on the line for this event. Remember, each and every one of these tournaments have 2,000 Rand total prize pool. So yeah, there's still something to play for here. And Outlist definitely wants to give it his all so that he can prepare, because this is what these matches are now. It's preparation for the future. Oh no! A little bit of an input error there from Ren. Okay. Yeah, I think that Urien once again is going to struggle with keeping Ibuki out of the air. Not something that he has a lot of answers for. The trade is good. Pressing buttons at on the landing over there. And Ren will capitalize on that crush counter to take the round. Okay, so the armor will power up his next chariot tackle or headbutt. We'll just give that one hit of armor. So again, help out here and there, but not too significant. I don't know if the armor is active from frame 1 either. To give him a true reversal, doesn't really look like it's gonna matter all that much. Is he gonna activate? Here we go. Yep, the next hit will definitely be stun. Oh, and you can see Ren had the right idea. He had the right idea with the V-shifts, but just missed time, and that is the issue with these charged moves, especially when it's up close like that. Like from a distance, you can just react to pretty much any movement, especially when, you know, the character can't change the direction or cancel the move into like something else, then it's kind of easy just to like react to any movement and just press V shift. But that was a bit close up, and yeah, Ren reacted a bit too early. He did it preemptively. That being said, though, Ren is kind of ahead at the moment. Oh, what am I saying? Yeah, this time you can see Ren doesn't want any part of it. Opts to spend the bar instead in this game to kill. So yeah, they have reported that, you know, it's like one bar for them, so they just got to play it out. Definitely not the optimal conditions, but yeah, it is what it is. So sometimes you gotta have those online strats ready as well. It is just all part of it, you know? Alright. Okay, Kunai, yeah, you can see Ren keeping it super simple right now. And yeah, under these kind of conditions, I don't think we can see it as much as they can. But yeah, under these kind of conditions, you don't really react to anything. It's all just, if you have a character that just, you know, your thing works in one way or the other, that's always the best sort of environment to play in. Outlist manages to take it there though. I think that overhead is going to be kind of tricky to block right now. Nice forward heavy kick here from Ren. Walk forward and grab, tries to go for another forward heavy kick. Gets a trade here with Outlist though. Yeah, plus frames, dashes in. Okay, checks that dash. Wow. Alright. Okay, looking kind of good here for Ren right now. Wow. Kind of felt like season 1 over there. Throw Loop City. Ends the match in 33 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, the crouching heavy punch is good. Outlist has this tendency to die with quite a bit of bar. Like, the round will end and he'll have like 2 or sometimes 3 bars that he hasn't really used. I don't really see him use his super all that often. Maybe now he'll actually do it. He'll go into like chariot tackle into super or something. But I guess we'll see. Every jump in is so scary here from Ren. Okay, I'm not so sure what that was about. Super, yeah. I said it's I said it would happen. And here we go. So 1 apiece now. In this loser's top 8. Okay. So will Ren stick with Ibuki? I think that it's probably the best way to go about it. Is just you know, stick it out and play with a character that you know, can kinda just you know, run a couple of circles around your opponent, especially if the connection is not that great. Ibuki definitely has some really good sequences, I'm sure, that Ren has some up his sleeve. Trying to play like a reactionary game or, you know, any sort of real mental games, not really going to work out all that well. You just want to put your opponent in a situation where they've got to guess and then work from there. Outlist doing exactly that, letting it rip with the V-trigger there as soon as he can, and this is where, yeah, this is where Ren excelled the last time. No V-reversal available and no actual reversal available since, you know, Urien doesn't have one anymore. Ren goes forward, activate, yeah, this should be death. Yeah, doesn't even have to spend any bar. Even though it was scaled. Really, really good stuff here from Ren. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. No block on the overhead over here. Looking for the reset, I'm sure. Yep, even on that armored headbutt. Didn't really do too much there. Okay, no block here from Ren. Okay. opting to re-reversal. Yeah, I don't think that Ren was going to get another V trigger anyway. Damn. I can see here that Outlist really trying to force that V trigger thing over there, but yeah, Ren survives pretty nicely. Yep, punish. Oh, didn't have any EX bar for the kunai as well. Damn, that was really nice. What a great check there from Ren.
Ibuki wins.
Okay. All right. So Ren only needs one more game now. Outlist trying to hang in there. I know that they're battling some technical difficulties above all of those, so you know it is just one of those things. You never, you don't really see it that well in the spectator mode. But yeah, just gotta believe in the player's ability to keep it together. And now, Ren though is trying to do exactly that. Outlist tries to bust out with the EX chariot, but not really anything coming out of it. This time, you can see Ren was looking for a shimmy. He's thrown Outlist so many times in the corner. Outlist still willing to take those throws. Yeah, no rear reversal available. Stays in front over there. I definitely got mixed. Outlist didn't though, but gets hit anyway. And again, who knows which side to block that, dude? I don't. I have no idea. And Ren only needs one more game now, or one more round rather, and then he'll be able to progress in this loser side to go fight Psycho 9. The throw. Okay. A lot of bar here for Outlist. Will he be able to super any of these jumps? You know, something like EX Kunai is definitely coming, or jump just like that. Not checked, however, and that super of Uran's is pretty good. I mean, especially for anti-airs, it hits both sides. Just like a massive pillar above him. Into super now? No. Yo, the empty jump low is good. Plus frames? Yep. Outlist. Trying some things over there. The overhead not quite enough. Reset now. Yep. Oh, and that's going to... It's not going to be game. Yeah, so... Will he V-shot on wake up? No. Ops a break. Or go for the throw rather, I should say. A lot of bars still available here with Outlist. Is he going to perish with it once again? Yep. Something that I said a couple of rounds ago. That is something that happens fairly often with Outlist, unfortunately. But hey, still he's qualified for regional finals. Ren will progress in the brackets. And Outlist unfortunately will see himself out. But well played nonetheless. Okay, and we're making progress, guys. We are making progress. Right now, we're going to see Psycho 9 up against Ren. And, even if Psycho 9 wins this entire tournament, he still can't qualify for the regional finals. I think it's like 21 points or something right now. Winning a World Warrior event gets you 50 points. And yeah, that would put him at 71 points, even if he wins. And yeah, the lowest amount of points before the qualifiers started, or this particular qualifier started, it was 81. So yeah, unfortunately, Psycho 9 not able to qualify, but he's just here to throw a little bit of a spanner in the works. You know, he definitely showed why he's made top 16 earlier this year in CPT. And yeah, I feel like definitely would have been a contender for the top 8 if he had played in a few more events. So it is quite the unfortunate story, but I'm still very happy to have seen him play. He's done such great work against so many other players, and right now he's even giving the business to Ren. Damn! I think a lot of players are very happy that they don't actually have to fight Psycho 9 in the regional finals. Because damn, dude, he really has been... He beat so many people today. He beat He beat Hart previously. He beat Sekwele as well. And now he's giving Ren the business as well. This is really incredible. Look at this. Flickin'. Okay. Yo, I have not seen Ren play in such a risky way before. Wow, dude. Are you serious? I have not seen Ren play like that. Where he'll do like dive kick into EX DP? I've never seen him do that. Could be he's just trying something out. Will he go for a character switch here? Or is he going to opt to try and do it with Ken? Okay, Ken is still going to be the option. But look, Abigail is that kind of character, right? Once he gets that hit, it is kind of difficult to recover, especially if you're playing against a good Abigail like Psycho 9's over here. He needs to get that initial hit though. A lot of these whiffs going unchecked. Yeah, that crouching medium punch over there should be a fairly good option to shut it down. Great jump here from Ren. Dash up. Yeah. No anti-air available there, but no real conversion. I think that jump was a little bit too early. Okay, great response here from Ren, keeping it a bit more together now, all the way to the corner. But Psycho 9 with the back throw, and he's got all of this V-trigger available as well. Again, jumps out. Okay, Ren seems to be getting it together again. All right. Yeah, that is just how it is sometimes when it comes to playing like Abigail. Like, I say this every single time, but really it's like the life bars are so meaningless. Even though he's not quite how he was before, it's just his design. Abigail's design is just to be that kind of character. Yeah. Psycho looking for any sort of meaty there, or any sort of attack. Still able to get that V-trigger. We're gonna see slide into activate, surely. Or any button into activate, unless Ren can stop it from happening. Yo, no activation! Very interesting there. Maybe you can't activate on the second hit? I'm not so sure. I know that you can on the first hit of the sweep of Abigail's, but yeah, didn't come out that time. So what Psycho wants to do is just keep that high pressure situation as much as possible. He doesn't really want to give Ren an opportunity to think here. He just needs to stay on top of Ren all the time. It's not that easy, you know. Abigail is a big boy. He's a slow boy as well. Finds himself in the corner within 10 seconds, and you can see that a large part of Psycho 9's game plan is to just get himself in there using the command dash and then forcing his opponent into some sort of situation where they have got to guess. Plus frames, yeah, nothing you can really do about this. Activation, yeah. Smart there, like Ren just backed off, like, oh cool, I pretty much won. I do not have to engage with you any further. And yeah, but this is where it gets scary, right? No interruption this time from Ren. Yeah, so you can see Ren has been playing a bit more carefully now. Yeah, he's been jumping back. He's been banking a lot on the grabs after the dash, and so now it hasn't been as effective anymore. Shuts down the attempt to activate over there. The throw, it is also a factor for the stun. Here comes the activation now. Nope, not quite the correct option there. Yep. No punish. This is gonna hurt. Not gonna kill. Oh my word! Psycho 9 with the drops into super. Yep. Big drop there from Psycho 9, unfortunately. Not able to close it out there. He had the round. And suddenly it's starting to fall apart here. Looking very, very one-sided here for Ren. But we can see how that can fall apart so quickly. Yeah, for you know, when you're fighting against Abigail, anything can happen. So I won't count out Psycho 9 just yet. And even if Psycho 9 goes out here, I think he's achieved what he wanted to achieve, which is just play some good old Street Fighter 5 and have a good time, and do really well as well, you know. So you've got to give it up to Psycho 9. Great wake up parry here. Nice call out. No whip punish over there. Yeah, that is something that, yeah, that move over there, I think it might be forward heavy punch. I've seen that Psycho 9 do that punish a couple times now. That definitely can't be the best crush counter punish though, right? If it is, that's crazy. I know you usually use that string for the Oki after. Oh! Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Abby, you just need like... You just need a little bit of momentum. A little bit of momentum. Yo! If that was a bait, that was actually so genius, dude. Yeah. That was EXDP. That was EXDP. Psycho 9 was right. Ren just messed up his DP input there. He knew. Again! There's no way! There's absolutely no way that Ren woke up with EX Hadouken twice. See what I'm saying? It's like... It's just a little bit of momentum. That's all that's required in the round. It's so scary. It is so scary when it works out like that. When you have Abigail just dashing at you, it's so scary. I've been on the receiving end of that many times as well. So yeah, I can totally understand Ren's situation. Are they going right back into it? They are. And Ren is just doing this with Ken. He believes in his Ken over here. Yeah, that has been the story of the match so far, though. Like, depending on whether Ren reads the option after the dash well or not, it's been... Yeah, see, that's been quite the story of this match. Yo! Wait, is Ren actually doing wake up, There's no way, right? I'm gonna have to ask him. There's no way he's doing wake up, Hadouken, right? Okay. DP? Oh, wow! I didn't know that was a thing! I did not know that that was an extension. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen that. So Ren still hanging in there. Look, for Ren, it's all about getting some more points, getting some more experience to fight these players in tournament. Because these are the players that he'll be playing in the regional finals, so he needs all the XP that he can get. And also to get more points so that he can get a better seeding for that top 8. Nice whip punish. Okay. One more touch now for Ren. And he has the ball to go into CA. Okay. Psycho 9 is going to have to play this so carefully, though. Oh, my word! It's going to hurt so much! CA is a factor here. The V-shift. And that will be the end of Psycho 9's tournament. But well played to Psycho 9, really. He gave so many of what many would consider the strongest players, some of the strongest players in SA, quite a run for their money this event. And yeah, GG's to Psycho 9. And also to Ren, of course, he will progress in the bracket. Alright, we are almost at the end now. We're going to have none other than Ren up against Erefaan Pearce in our losers finals. It's been quite the tourney, and we still have quite a bit of matches to go. But yes, we are now almost at the conclusion of the event. So again, this is a match that we've seen so many times. We've seen Erefaan versus Ren. We've seen Erefaan versus Hart. We've seen these in so many different matches, in so many different tournaments, I should say. Yeah, once again, we're going to be having it. So this time it's going to be the Ken that Ren opts to go for. I think this is the match that he usually plays against Erefaan. I think he's played Ibuki once or twice. But yeah. So we'll see what happens this time in this particular match. We saw how Erefaan was able to, you know, fight Hart's Ken earlier on in the tournament. So will he be able to replicate that success against Ren? Okay. Erefaan has the corner now. He's got the V-trigger available. Well, this is exactly what he needs. And there we go, keeping Ren in the corner. No, that V-trigger, I cannot agree with that one. Definitely cannot agree with that V-trigger over there. Okay. Erefaan's still fighting back though. Ren has a lot of meter available. And I feel like that crouching medium punch should have got into activation or something. But yeah. And those are things to look out for. Like, you can see that, you know, Erefaan wants to be a lot more active than he needs to be in certain situations. Like, there are so many moments when he can really just chill and take the lead and hold and sit on the lead, right? Here we go. But Ren, speaking of trying to take control of the match, here we go. This is Ren's time, looking for the shim. He doesn't get it though. A lot of patience here from Erefaan Pearce now. As I say that, he goes right into the slide again. Really good, keeping an eye out for these jumps right now. Any Hadouken comes out can be reacted to with super, so something that Ren has to be on the lookout for. Any of these little light confirms goes into roll straight into super. We've seen Erefaan drop it a couple of times, so no anti-air that time, but it was in the midst of another button, and Ren looking for any sort of approach. I don't think that super will kill here, so really smart. These players know exactly what they want to do. I think just like normal DP will be enough. Oh yeah, Totsu. Yeah. Totsu DP would have been more than enough there. And it's something to keep in mind is that when Ken has that V-trigger available, that standing heavy kick suddenly becomes a legit poke that can be converted into something else. And there is that mistake that we saw the previous time from Ren in the last tournament. So if you guys recall, or if you look back at that event, you'll see that Ren sometimes will do standing light kick and it will go right into DP. The buffer will be a little bit outside of the window in which, you know, the DP shouldn't come out. Into super, it doesn't convert again. Erefaan needs to clean that up. I saw that yesterday when he was playing against Hearts as well. So yeah, some small issues on both sides. But yeah, Erefaan happened to come out on top that time. Still very close though, if I have to be honest. I feel like if Ren just I don't know, slow down a little bit through some Hadoukens here and there. He needs to vary his approach just a little bit, so that when, you know, Erefaan does look out for those jumps, there are a couple of other things that he's looking out for as well. He's looking for the Hadoukens, he's looking for crouching medium kick, vary the spacing with the jump, just kind of like that as well. So yeah, it's all these things that you've got to kind of take into account when you're fighting a character with such a strong presence like this. Because you can see, like here, Ren is looking for some sort of counter poke, or a preemptive poke rather, to maybe score some sort of counter hit instead of, I don't think he's really trying to whip punish. Yeah, see, like that. And that works. That works. But yeah. Oh, that was almost a really sick one. If Erefaan had managed to do that, it would have been so cool. Okay. There's no way Ren jumps out now, right? He knows. Oh, he actually did. he actually held up forward. Incredible.
Round 2. Fight.
I would never have thought that would be the case here. No anti-air from Erefaan, was looking for the ground game. That's something that Ren has to keep in mind. Look at those times where Erefaan wasn't able to anti-air and then recreate those moments as frequently as possible. There's a jump. Yep. That was really smart there from Erefaan. So he goes for the anti-airs, but he keeps an eye out for when that EX might come out. It's really solid play. Oh, this is looking super clean. Again, no super cancel here from Erefaan though. No, that's not gonna work. That's gonna get punished. That's gonna be punished hard. This might be the throw of a lifetime. One hit is all that Ren needs. The jump? Ooh, very scary. Very, very scary every single time. You can see that Erefaan tried to go for the anti-air that time, but it's okay. CA is no longer a factor. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. Yeah. That's what you get. That is what you get when you don't finish your food. You've got to finish your food. Okay. So Ren, this is the time now, right? Yes, this is the time. Right now when your opponent is like, oh, I should have had that round. That's the time when you've got to just get in there. Nice. That is a bait that I've seen quite a few times now from Erefaan. It's like, yo, okay, cool. I'm at distance from you, so, you know, this is your time. You've got to do something, right? I'm minus and I'm at a distance. What are you going to do? Many people will throw a Hadouken. And, yeah, Erefaan has been able to capitalize with that role when he feels the time is right. This is going to go into DP, into Totsu, DP Super. Oh, the drop! And Erefaan wasn't ready to tech! He wasn't ready to tech, and that V-reversal was not good. What is going on here? What is going on here?
10 wins.
Look, Erefaan had to do it there because any little button into CA would have been death. From the very first hit, I'm sure. You know, even on block. That's what I'm saying here, but yeah. Still, you know? It's like there are so many opportunities to close it out and it doesn't happen. And like so close to like regionals, that's not something you want to see. Definitely not something that you want to see. But it is losers final after all. Let's not discredit that. It is something that the players are definitely keeping in their minds when they're playing. This is not just Battle Lounge or something like that. These are some serious sets. Okay, yeah, Erefaan, I guess we'll take that trade. He's not too upset about it. No anti-air this time, and you can see that Ren has planted this. Okay, never mind. I was going to say that Ren has planted the seed of uncertainty there in Erefaan's mind with those EX dive kicks, but you can see that Erefaan has not let up. Yep, he's not let up. Oh, tall character death. Is this gonna stun? It is. Oh, oh man, again, not ready to wake up, not ready to tech there. I'm pretty sure that is going to be DP. Yeah, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It happened against Erefaan in the match, in his match with Hearts as well. The exact same scenario happened. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes you just want to close out the match, but yeah. Those are definitive moments, you know? Those are really definitive moments. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that Ren has been becoming a lot less predictable with his jump timing now. And it's been working out for him fairly well. And that plus varying it up with the dive kicks have been working out really well for him. can see the Erefaan a little bit uncertain with his punishment. I'm sure he'll still go for it, because you can't have your opponent just jumping all the time. But you can see Erefaan is like, switch it up now. He's switched to walking under, trying to go for the trip guard punishes instead. The anti-air is good. Not sure what the jump was for in the very first place. Gonna have to use the... Oh, wow. Oh, no activation here. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. I wonder what that V-reversal was for, though. It's not like that thing was plus or safe. I guess, like, you know, V-trigger would have come out, but I mean, it would have been better, I feel, if the V-trigger had just come out, because then it would no longer have been a factor and Ren would still have his V-trigger available.
Round 1.
But okay. So, here we go now. Nice. Confirm over here. Ren doing all the Ken things right now, really keeping it together. Erefaan looks like it's slowly but surely falling apart here. Not able to really keep this neutral. There we go. Not that much damage, but damage nonetheless. But it's great to spin that 2-bar V-trigger early. I agree. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. Erefaan keeping an eye on the meter now. Yep. Pushing Ren to the corner just with that standing medium punch. And there is the conversion now with the standing heavy kick. Yeah, it's something you definitely have to vary your... Oh, that could have been maybe a little bit more. Erefaan going with a safe option though. That V-trigger 2 is so scary. It is available there for Ren at the moment. He's looking for any of those whiffs. Okay, gets a crouching medium kick. The claw no longer a factor now. Dash up. What a tech here from Erefaan. And the response in the air was not suitable. And Ren once again clutches it out. Nice. So what will the jump be now? Will it be EX dive kick or will it just be a normal jump in? That's kind of the mix that Erefaan is in right now. Okay. This is not that bad though. It's not that bad. I guess if you're Vega, like, okay, this is not that bad. Like, I'll take this ground game. But there comes Ren with an EX dive kick. That's the mix. That is the mix right now. Oh, it must suck not to have a proper anti-air. It really must suck. Yep, forced to use it right now. That slide was basically throwing the V-trigger away, but Erefaan wanted to get out of the corner. And here we go. Same thing as before. Nice, okay. Cool. No longer factor. The tech is good. Erefaan's been pretty good with that today. Okay, alright, the dash up grab, we haven't seen that all set. Trying to catch a little jump there. Erefaan still not out of it with one little touch. Ooh, Ren. That could have been the one. Yo, the whip punish. No conversion though. Yo, still waiting to press that crouching medium punch. Oh! They both just jump forward. And the dash up is good, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Yo, what will Ren do? What will Ren do? Is Erefaan just going to wait this out? He's got the time to... My word! Ren with the jump in and Erefaan throwing roses at absolutely nobody. And that will send Erefaan out of the tournament. It's going to be a Ren Billy Grand Final. Alright, and it all comes down to this. We have finally reached our grand finals. It's going to be none other than Ren versus BillyDate. Of course, Ren in the loser's side, with Billy in the winner's side. So Ren will have to reset the brackets. So he'll have to win 2 first of 3s, whereas Billy only has to win 1. And yeah, Billy has been pretty consistent throughout this tournament. I remember Get Was 3, he didn't even make top 8, so he's come back very, very strong this time to really get that last bit of points that are available. And he's been doing it mainly with Nikali over here. I think he's only played Nikali today, and here we go. We can see Ren has brought out the Ibuki for this particular match. So yeah, this is definitely two contenders. They have been doing really well in these tournaments as well. So these are definitely two contenders for the regional final as well. You know, this is the most recent tournament, so this is the most recent performance for a lot of the players. So yeah, it gives a little bit of a snapshot of what we might be able to see in the future. There's still a month away though before that event takes place on the December the 10th. So yeah, quite a bit of preparation still available for a lot of the players. But nevertheless, Billy gets the crouching medium punch confirmed. No confirmed there on that crouching medium kick though. The EX was there for the stomp. Speaking of EX stomp. Okay. Into the shuriken. Gets it confirmed, but again, nothing really there. And Ren is not going to be happy with that ender over there, unfortunately. Billy though will have a smile on his face. No punish there on that standing heavy kick. I don't think Ren was looking for that at all. One of the key buttons that, you know, Nikali has to use in neutral doesn't really have a lot of good ones. Standing heavy kick, crouching medium kick, crouching medium punch, standing medium punch. Two of those of which are pretty stubby, but the V-trigger comes out now. Okay, big damage, dash up, yeah, such a great dash. Okay, alright, into the V-trigger, gets that extra damage as well. It's quite a bit. V-trigger no longer a factor anymore though. Okay, alright, keeping it really simple. Yeah, not going to re-reversal that. And you can see that Ren out there pressing buttons in between there. In between the crouching medium punch and the stomp. A little bit of a frame trap. And yeah, Ren wasn't quite ready. Well, look, it depends on what character you have. Some characters you can, because I think that I heard the V-skill there of Ibuki's go off. I don't think Ibuki's V-skill beats projectiles though. Actual move is a projectile, right? Or it has a projectile property, so it would clash. But certain characters like Boxer can probably mash their V-skill in between that, because the stomp of Nikali's is a projectile as well. So you could just V-skill right through it, and yeah, it works to blow up that little frame trap. It's a read though, but still. Okay, it's coming back. Yeah, nice. Really smart duck there from Billy. But damn, dude, Billy looking kind of just solid overall today, man. He like super solid. Super solid, man. This is so great to watch. Ah, there it is once again, the Billy special, dude. The Billy special. Jumping light punch. Okay, standing heavy kick. Stomp the yard. Really interesting here to see Nikali control the space. Okay, activation, yeah. Ren will be okay to take this throw. That's probably safe. The way that it was executed there, the discardance, what I'm referring to. Okay, yeah, big punish. Is he going to be able to kill? I don't think so. Doesn't opt to spin any bar either. Will this be exactly what Billy wanted? I guess not. The crouching medium punch will be enough for Ren to secure a round. Ren fighting back though. Ren needs this round for sure. Oh, that was so smart. Okay. The tick throw. It's going to be good. Okay. Goes for the knockdown. Wants the Oki instead, and he gets it. It was a great little meaty over there. Billy has been working. He's been busy. He's been making sure that he's ready. Dashes up. Gets the DP. Okay. Activate. Alright. Yeah, this time. Not quite able to convert though. Really unfortunate stuff there for Ren, and now it's looking like it could be a wash. So it's kind of difficult to say like what's happening in the match, because it's like so many key drops have been pretty much the has pretty much been the turning point in lots of the matches here. You know, key moments, very, very key moments have defined a lot of the rounds. And yeah, hasn't really been too much back and forth. I mean, sure, here there'll be a little bit of neutral, but then once that's over, it's over. Ren opts to, you know, wake up with some buttons over there, and he has to keep this momentum now. Oh, the kunai again. Some execution errors. Here comes the activation, and this is Billy's time. Once his activation gets going, he does so well. Drops the meaty this time though, but it won't matter. DP. It really won't matter. Wow, dude. Billy. Definitely feeling Super Saiyan right now. He is on point with so much stuff. And this is the Billy that has to be brought to the regional finals, I'm sure. Definitely one of the players that you would expect to be in that regional final. Maybe even winning it overall. If he keeps playing like this, that might be a possibility. It's almost the end right now. The DP comes up from Ren. Will he be able to keep it together? No check on the V-shift, and BillyDate is your champion with a wash 3-0 over Ren. Wow. What a tournament run for BillyDate. I don't think he dropped a single game. GG's indeed. Awesome stuff. Well, first of all, I want to say, yeah, congratulations to Billy. You know, it's your first tournament, first World Warrior win, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is the first one.
Yes.
You know, I also missed one along the way.
Yes.
Had to go somewhere. Yeah.
Yes. I know that.
Really, didn't you win one?
No, I haven't won.
Oh, I always thought you had won one after Jabi won the Pro Tour. But okay. All right, cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think if three wasn't you, Ren, because if you won 3 and 4 was Hearts, and now 5 is Billy, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's something along those lines is how it went, because Jabi won the first and the second one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and then the third one was hard. I think the fourth one was Ren, then the fifth one.
Yeah. So that was pretty much how it went, you know? And yeah, it's good to see, because I know I think the third one was also the one where Billy didn't even make it to the top 8 that time, which was a big surprise for me at the time. So it's nice to see you come back so strong. And I think you went all the way with Nakali as well. So yeah, really well played today, Billy. It was a great showing, you know.
Yeah, thanks. Today I just wanted to keep it to one character. You know, like normally I'd sit around, play different characters, but today I was like, let me try this. I haven't actually done it in a tournament where I just stick to one character all the way. Yeah, I switch around a lot.
Yes, I see, and yeah, that definitely worked out. That definitely worked out for you quite a bit. There's one thing I wanted to ask about this. Sometimes you'd end the round with Nakali's jumping light punch. What is that? Is that some tech? Is that like a fuzzy or something? Or what is that? What is that?
I've seen like the other pro players, the Japan players, you know, who play Nekali do it. So I thought to myself, let me just do it. It seems to beat, you know, like if my opponent like couch blocks, I think it beats that if I time it correctly, or if they press any other button, or if like it beats a whole bunch of stuff. It beats just a normal block. It beats a button, and it also beats a tag
I
if they
see.
decide to tag the throw. Yeah, so it's just a good option. So the only way to block it is just to hold back, just to stand block.
I
That's the
see.
only time when I've seen someone block it that, oh, okay, they can actually punish me after that.
I see. I see. I see. Okay, that's more or less what I had thought, and I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the right track. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely a big showing from you today, especially going into the regional final. There is I mean that's pretty much completed now. We can see who's in who's qualified. Erefaan with the 160 points, then it's Ren, Billy, Sekwele, Hearts, Apollo, Naruto. Jabby's already qualified through CPT, so he isn't part of this particular event, of course. And so that means that Outlist at 85 points will be the eighth person to qualify. So, yeah, definitely going into this, the regional, it's nice to see how everyone has really progressed over these last 5 months. Month after month, you guys have been playing really, really hard, working really hard, and bring it to these tournaments. So big ups to all of you guys. Yeah, Ren, you had quite the tournament this time as well. You had to fight through quite a few players in that loser side. Yeah, tell me a little bit about your experience there. I saw you had some matches there with Psycho 9 as well. That was scary, dude. Psycho 9 actually did a lot of work in this tournament.
No, he did. He beat me in pool.
Yeah.
It was close, but it was a 2-1, and then. But like the truth is, like I didn't know the matchup very well because we don't play. The only person who plays Abigail is Sekwele, but he hardly plays Abigail. He plays mostly the Give. So after the loss in pools, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'll go over what I did wrong, and rewatch the match and so on, and it just helped me prepare a bit. Coming into losers. Naruto he played well today. I gotta give credit. Psycho 9 also played well. It's just a matter of knowing the matchup, and of course Erefaan, everybody played well. In the losers. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you had quite a run. I know, like, you mentioned it was close there with Psycho 9. I think it was a 2-1 there. It was 2-1 with Apollo as well. And then 3-1, 3-1, something along those lines. So it is quite the journey. It was quite the journey. Even the matches.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah.
Even the match against Erefaan Pearce, as I'm coming to you now as well. Like you and Erefaan had quite the match there in the losers final as well. Some key defining moments in either of the set, like in a different moment, in a different day, it could have gone in a different direction. So yeah, it's quite interesting to watch. Erefaan, you also played really well today. I mean, if I think about it, you're on top of the leaderboards. You haven't won any of the events, but you're on top of the leaderboards because you play in each and every one of them, and you're always consistently placing in these top 8 spots. You're in top 5, top 4, top 3, I can see as you have been, playing more, that's it's showing even in the way that you've been playing. The way that you went into a lot of the matchups this time has been a little bit different from the week before. So maybe you can share a bit of your experience about your tournament experience this time, Erefaan.
It's been pretty good. I mean, I really can't complain. I was a bit lamed out by the fact that that last match against Ren, that was a stupid input error.
Oh yeah, the ender was quite unfortunate.
Yeah, that was supposed to be down and whatever. But anyways, doesn't matter. But I mean, I achieved the goal, which is basically make the top 8 for the regionals. That's all I'm really interested in right now. I don't need to win this thing. It doesn't really matter that much.
Mm.
When that sort of final comes along, I'm gonna definitely put some more time into it. Yeah, I also went back. I was added to a Vega only Discord not too long ago, and the guys have quite some interesting tech in there, but a lot of it doesn't really apply to the matches we play over here. I don't think it's viable. Some of the things. I mean, I need to be playing something like 6-7 hours a day or something like that to kind of like get some of that stuff out, for example. But yeah, there was just also a lot of sort of learning around Vega's hurt boxes. Wow, that guy's got some interesting hurt boxes.
I'm sure. Yeah.
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 So I mean, it was just like I prepped actually for the Ken matchup quite hard. It worked quite well against. That's weird. Like Heart's Ken and Ren's Ken are very, very different. They play them quite differently. I think that Ren's optimized the matchup. His matchup knowledge of the Vega matchup is like way better than Heart's. Heart kind of has a very good Ken. So when I beat him out, basically because his normal strategy didn't actually work. And I mean, he did a couple of things which I just thought a bit like, okay, I wouldn't have done that. So that helped a lot. And then playing against Ren it actually went okay according to plan, what I thought it would be, but a couple of critical drops here and there, and Ren just outplayed me. Simple as that.
Yeah, I think that there was some interesting moments there when Ren he would vary how he would approach when he would jump. So sometimes he would jump in with a button. Sometimes he'd go with the dive kick instead, and it'd be kind of like a mix-up in terms of how you're going to anti-air this. Like, do you air grab or do you walk under and go for the trip guard instead? It can be quite tough when you don't have a reliable anti-air as Vega. Yeah.
But one of the issues with the Vega matchup, which is quite interesting, is hurt boxes do some very crazy things when you hit a button. So walking underneath a lot of characters is not viable. Like some of those things wouldn't work on other characters. Most of the lineup. The moment you hit a lot of his buttons, whether it be crouching or standing, his hurt box actually moves like considerably upwards, like you're standing. So,
yeah.
So walking underneath is not viable. You gotta kind of like get, you gotta essentially, if as a Vega player, if you can convince most players not to jump against you, you're good.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, overall, what I can say is that it was some really solid matches. I'm really looking forward to the regional on December 10th, the regional final. Of course, that is for, that ticket all the way to Capcom Cup. You guys will be joining Jabby as the, one of the players will be joining Jabby with all the way at Capcom Cup. So yeah, definitely a lot to think about going forward next month. But yeah, any closing statements? I'll start Erefaan, then we can work our way to Billy. Any early closing statements going in, before we wrap it up?
Well, I've got to put in some time. That's pretty much it. And I need to learn to keep my composure during the matches. I mean, actually, I'm playing against Billy because I haven't played him in such a long time. I actually had a bit of a small sort of nervous breakdown. Hilarious. I was like, ooh, this guy again. But it was good. It was nice. I mean, he played really exceptionally well, kept the pressure up. But I've got to definitely put in some more regular time with this game to kind of like be prepared for the finals.
Sure. All right, Ren, closing statements there.
Yeah, pretty much same for me. I mean, I just same exact same. So I mean, now that we have a confirmed 8, it's just a matter of, I guess, just getting in the hours and getting the practice in, and focusing on the finals, and then hope for the best.
Awesome. All right, Billy.
Well, just keep on doing what I'm doing, Because for me, honestly, it's all about having fun with the game.
Yeah.
That's what pushes me. That's what pushes me. I just enjoy the game. I play the game when I enjoy the game, and I also change the controller. So I think this is also sort of making me be a little bit more interested in the game than I would have been had I not changed. You know,
I see.
since it's a new thing, and I'm just trying to find my way around it, trying to play around with different things. So in that last tournament, actually, when I lost, it was, I was still trying to figure it out, this hitbox thing.
Oh,
But
you're playing on
now I think it's
hitbox
a little,
now.
yeah, it's a hitbox,
I
so they
see.
call it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get my foot around it, just try to see exactly how this whole thing works.
I see. I see.
Yeah, but I told myself that if push comes to shove, I was gonna change and play and play with the controller. But he didn't. So yeah. So I don't know. It sort of works out. It worked out today. The guys were not prepared for my Nekali this time around. They're not. No, they just. I thought they wouldn't be because I've been practicing a lot of sort of reaction, DPs, combos with this controller. Yeah, you see. So the guys just were not ready for that. Like if you look at the match against Vega, he tried a lot of jumping, the ones where he goes around the corner, the screen, all over. Yeah. So because of I think my DPs are a little bit faster on a hitbox.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll just prepare. I'll just try my best again. And see how it goes. Yeah, that's just how it is with me. And get rid of the tournament nerves.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing, apparently. But I don't let it affect me at all. I just play the game,
Yeah. That's the way you've got to go about it. And yeah, it's interesting that you've joined the Hitbox Army. That's cool. That's cool to know. It's definitely a very powerful device. And it's cool to learn. Like you were learning how to use it mid tournament. So that does definitely does answer a few different questions over there. And yeah, I was commenting on that when you were DPing, like many other times when Erefaan would try and do like wall dives or something like that. It never went unchecked. So yeah, it's a year you saying it now that it's something that you are actually consciously working on and has improved. Given the new device that you're using, it's interesting to me. So yeah, and of course it's important to have fun with the game overall, because why are you playing otherwise? If you're not having a good time, then why are you playing?
Yeah, for me really, it's all about fun. If I don't have it, I don't think I'll play. I won't play it. I'll just leave it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, that is the way to approach it, and I'm really excited to see all of you guys in the regional finals. Of course, Billy, you also get the 1-5 for winning the tournament today. Erefaan with 200 and Ren with $300 for third and second place respectively. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you guys as usual to make sure that you guys get your prize money and all of that. The standings and all that has already pretty much been updated. So yeah, post about all of that will be made shortly. But yeah, congratulations once again to all three of you for your placements today and also for getting into the regional finals. And I'll see you guys fairly soon. All right.
Thanks a lot.